This is the Serenity that we rented overnight. It's a tree house. Ito kami natulog ni Nala.
Sa educational plan noon. So parang hindi ko naramdaman na nagpaaral ako ng mga bata. Pati yung kapatid din niya noon kasi sumasali sa mga contest, sa mga Battle of the Brains, gano'n. Lahat ng mga ano nila binibigay sa akin.
Katabi yung table namin ni Ging when we were first year resident. So yun, nakakapagkwentuhan. Madalas kami magkausap. Si Ging is the type of woman you would love to hate as a woman yourself. Kasi parang nasa kanya na lahat eh.
It's very supportive. You know, you would never realize how busy Ging actually is with the way she always makes time for you. You don't realize she's busy writing a book about lupus. She's been spending every night coordinating with the US, staying up late because of the different times and working on her paper. In fact, I remember one time I had a medical concern for a member of my family. And so I asked her, of course, for advice. Sabi niya, odds, hindi ko kasi specialty yan. So, you know, at that time, di pa kami masyadong close. So sabi ko, sige, okay. I thought it was her way of brushing me off, right? After 5 minutes, she gets back to me and says, but I consulted with so-and-so, and this is what his advice is, ganyan-ganyan. So she's going to go out of her way to really help you out. And mamaya, magugulat ka na lang, siya pa yung nagpa-follow up sa'yo.
Anong bata, ano na yan eh, talagang mapagbigay. Nakikita ko yung pagmamahal niya sa kapatid niya noon. Lagi niyang inuuwian ng pagkain. Pagka mayroong mga birthday sa school, meron silang share, yung mga Jollibee na ano nila eh. So, ang gagawin niya, kalahati lang yung kakainin niya. Tapos, ibigay sa kapatid niya yung isa, yung kalahati. Sabi ko, anong kinain mo doon, anak? Kung kalahati lang. Kasi ang takaw niya eh.
Noon, Dr. Geraldine, as a student, okay, as their chief resident, and she's done very good, very well. Mabait siya kay Sonny, naiintindihan niya si Sonny. Yeah, she's very nice.
So, alam mo naman ang buhay first year resident. Maraming times na dahil siya yung chief resident and at the same time, siya yung sounding board ng problems ng residents. May fashion show and then yung Hope for Lupus. And of course, I think noong ginawan siya ng Facebook page for her advocacies for rheuma patients, I think doon na dumami yung following niya and nakilala din siya doon and of course, backed up by her credentials.
Nagmo-modeling, tapos commercial modeling, binibigay niya sa akin yung pera. Kung minsan humihingi na lang siya. Kunyari, bibigyan niya, pagka binigyan siya ng 15,000, bigyan niya sa akin yung buong 15,000, tapos kinabukasan sabihin, hihingi ng 2,000, bibili daw ng pandamit niya. At kasi dapat naman sa'yo yan. Ito rin, bibigay talaga niya. Hanggang nung naka-graduate siya ng college, kasi lagi siyang nagtatap sa school, marami siyang mga gifts na mga...
Very strong, no? So I think ang dami niyang naging challenges, ang dami niyang naging problems, pero tingnan mo kung nasan siya ngayon, no? I mean, she's very accomplished, ang dami niyang nagawa. I mean, hindi yun for herself, no? Ginawa niya for other people. Feeling ko nga, marami siyang mga natulungan na tao na hindi niya alam kung gaano kalaki yung impact niya to that particular person. Pag nagre-refer siya sa akin ng patients, marami talagang kinukwento yung mga patients niya na parang si Dr. Ging, isa sa mga pinakamabait kong doktor, magaling mag-explain, maalaga.
Oo, actually si Ging, hindi siya kasing talino ng kapatid niya eh. Mas matalino yung kapatid niya. Kaya lang si Ging talagang trabaho. Talagang tinabaho niya. Kung wherever she is now, talagang ginawa talaga niya yun. Talagang tinarbaho talaga niya.
we formed another group that would compete intercollegiate first. So within the whole university, like we would compete to different colleges like medicine, architecture, commerce, engineering. And whoever wins that would represent the whole university for the intercollegiate school. Like we would compete with De La Salle.
Well, sometimes I see my mom hurt. Before, yeah, but now she's doing well. Obviously, sometimes there could be concerns during her work, but it's fine.
It's so amazing, no? How everything just fell into place now with all the things that happened in the past, and how beautifully things are turning out right now.
So kami, parang we were all saying, don't worry about us. You know, think about you, think about what's right for you, think about what's right for Nala. So wag mong isipin yung ibang tao kasi you don't owe anyone anything. So whatever you feel like doing for yourself at this point, you do. And I'm really happy that after the storm, dumating yung someone na matagal na namin hinihintay for her.
Wait lang. I am, because I know a lot of things na hindi niya kayang sabihin sa ibang tao.
That's when she was also training in the US. So there was one time that we met. We talked for a long time when she visited Boston. Tapos parang, I guess ang dami lang din namin na pag-usapan in that single trip. And then we tried to sustain it. So parang nung umuwi na dito, nag-try kami mag-meet. Not often, but I would say every time we'd strike up a conversation, it would be actually deep and very serious, personal story.
She carried everything. She took it all upon herself. And I think that helped Nala greatly because it helped her navigate a very difficult point in time without adding to the confusion. Nala was telling me that yun nga na, her mom works doubly hard because she has to work as her mom and her dad at the same time. So
we really took to her, and I think she really took to us. And I remember Ging saying like, wow, Nala doesn't open up as she does with you guys.
Right.
And Nala was just such a, I mean, Ging is an amazing mom, just such a dynamic young woman, you know, and it was yes, we're very close.
I think something that Ging said was like, whenever Nala's around us, we bring her out of her shell, sort of, like she really blossoms and shows a lot of the best sides of her.
Oh, my mom's sweet, but yeah, my mom could be very shy. Well, she gives a lot of safety precautions. So sometimes when, for example, I want to do banana boating, she'll say no.
But nung nakita niya yung yung platform, yung reach ng ng pagiging celebrity, I think in-embrace niya yung status na yon para mas wider yung influence niya in terms of educational yung pag-educate ng mga tao, in terms of health and medicine, yung pag-inspire sa mga babae.
When they were, before they left for the Philippines back to Manila, she drew a card, and this was like 5 years ago when they were first here in LA, and she drew and we kept it ever since.
We've kept it on our refrigerator ever since. And actually, she was not a dog person.
Yeah.
But she learned to love dogs, and yeah, and
that's
we've kept this ever since. And
we didn't see each other for a very long time. We were kind of sad, you know, because we missed each other.
Diba? Si Sonny, we knew Sonny from way back, from medical school. We know him from residency. And I was telling Ging this the other time. Who would have thought, no? Si Sonny. And so it feels so good that Ging found someone.
That's him. The guy in her Instagram, that's him. So I went up to him. Hi, Sonny. I'm Audrey. I'm the friend of Ging. And then I sat him down. And then I started talking to him. I found out in a span of 5 minutes that his sibling was getting married that year. That was 2020. And therefore, sabi ko, so 2021, pwede ka na magpakasal kasi hindi na sukop, di ba? Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So, planuhin natin ha. Uy, Sonny, gusto ko sana ng out-of-town wedding.
Nasundan ko, I mean, yung journey nila together.
From good times to bad times. Nandun ako mula umpisa hanggang ending.
I just want to say that I am so proud of you, the woman, the mother that you are to Nala.
Does not have Nala's cooking skills.
Yeah.
We remember what the so
Nala's favorite dish back then was crispy pata.
So, papakita niya yung mitang, Nala, luto na ba to?
And Nala was 7.
She wanted a mixer, so we went to Target.
Yeah.
And she wanted a bread.
But that's what she got as a gift.
Right, because that's what she wanted.
From her mom.
From Ging.
Or maybe twice a year na ganon. Nalalaman ko yung mga nangyayari sa buhay ni Sonny. And so I guess from the very beginning, I was aware and apprised of the developments. And Sonny would chat me up na, ganito na nangyari. Sasabihin ko na ba? Ano na ba yung next steps?
Wow! Nice!
That you finally found the person who really accepts you as who you are.
Hello, Ati. Too bad I can't be there for your wedding.
Congratulations, Ninang Ging and Uncle Sonny. Yato yan ka. Congratulations, Ninang Ging and Uncle Sonny.
Simple lang, naka-holding hands sila. Parang mas mas malalim yata. Gusto ko siya. For Ging.
Treat my mom well. Okay, just in the future. But I know you are now, but yeah, just make sure.